If you have not voted as yet, hopefully you've marked out some time to do so tomorrow. Election day is nearly here. But if you have any questions about your eligibility, the leaders of civic organizations want to make sure that you ask and don't just stay at home.
All right, on your side, Renata DeGregorio speaking with civic groups who want people to reach out because of the governor's announcement of the voter fraud arrests right now.
Florida's new elections police unit made its first arrests last week. Now, the president of the League of Women Voters wants to make sure that anyone who may have heard about this and then questioned if they are eligible to vote figures that out before Election Day. She wants to make sure that they can contact the league and are confident before they walk through the doors of their precincts.
A third-degree felony.
17 Floridians are looking at fines and jail time charged with voter fraud in 2020. Governor Ron DeSantis says they'd been convicted of murder or sex crimes, thus losing the right to vote.
There will be more arrests to come.
Amendment 4 restored voting rights to ex-felons, besides those convicted of murder or sex crimes. Then Senate Bill 7066 required all fines and case fees be paid before voting rights would be restored. President of Jacksonville's League of Women Voters, Linnell Philman, doesn't want confusion with this or anything else to stop people from voting.
We have legal advisors, pro bono legal advisors, that folks can reach out to if they're not sure about whether or not they meet the eligibility criteria to register to vote.
The arrests are the first big move by the state's new election police unit, the Office of Election Crimes and Security. The office was created to investigate voter fraud and election law violations.
We did find the timing of the governor's press conference during early voting. We found that to be a little sensitive to what's going on. We definitely don't want to scare people. But again, that's why we want to make sure that people who may now be a little unsure, we want to make sure that they contact the league.
For context, 17 arrests were made, mostly in Hillsborough County and South Florida. 11 million Floridians voted in the 2020 presidential election. The growing conversation about voter fraud, we'll talk more about that coming up in the next half hour. Renata DeGregorio, First Coast News, on your side.